Hey everyone, my name is Lauren. Welcome to my channel, and if you are not subscribed yet, I would love if you subscribe down below. I am currently 27 weeks pregnant, but by the time you see this video, I will be further along. So it is flying by. I have a baby girl due in early January of 2024, which sounded so far away when I first found out I was pregnant. So shout out to you girls who are also pregnant and due in 2024. So today I'm doing my baby registry must-haves. I don't think I'm going to share every single thing on my registry because it would take me way too long and we would be here forever. So I'm going to save you the time and just try to do things that I have heard from friends that have babies that are essential, and things in my opinion that I think are essential and I think I'll get a lot of use out of. Of course, you never really know until the baby's here how much you're going to use and what you're going to use. But with all that said, let's jump into the video. The first tip I actually have is to use Baby List. It has an app that you can have on your phone, but it is such a good place to have your registry. Baby List, in my opinion, it's such a good place to have your registry because Baby List allows you to have things from everywhere instead of like just Target and Amazon. You can literally copy the link and put it on your registry on Baby List, so it doesn't have to be from specific stores. I know sometimes registries are like that, so that's what I love. And it also allows people to shop where they want, because for instance, if the item is available at Target and another place and Amazon and like 3 different stores, then it gives them the option of where they want to purchase from, because maybe they have a Target card and they want to purchase with their card, or you know how it is. So I love that about Baby List. So I'm just gonna go through a few things and I will put screenshots here of what I'm talking about and hopefully link it down below for you guys. So let's get into it. The first thing would be a play mat or play gym. I've seen a ton that are just so expensive, and I do have one from Lovery, which is a really popular one, which maybe you know about. And I only have it because I got it for about $30 off of Facebook Marketplace. And then I'm starting to realize, okay, there's no cushion under that one, so it wouldn't be very comfortable for them because we don't have like a cushiony carpet that they could play on that mat, even though I do really like the toys that come with it. So all of that to say, this one I saw and it is so cheap, I would say, for the ones that I've seen. It is $50, which is still, you know, a lot, but it's not $140 like the Lovery playmat, and this one is actually cushioned. So I do love that, and I love just the you know, little toys. And this baby is our rainbow baby, so I thought that was cute that it is a rainbow design on this one. There are versions that are more like boy-like if you are having a boy. But I do love this playmat from the reviews I've seen and just the price point. Okay, the other thing would be this breastfeeding pillow, I guess is what you would call it. So I have heard so many good things about this because the fact that it goes all the way around you and it can buckle, and it allows you to be a little bit more hands-free and not hurting your back as much. It also has a little bit of a back support, but it's really nice. That I've heard it's really nice and a lot nicer than the other more expensive ones that don't clasp around your hip. It isn't the cutest thing. The other ones are like cuter, but at that point you're obviously not worried about that. You're wanting to save your back and your neck, and the baby can just lay right here without you having to hold them, and it kind of just clips on the side. So I've heard great things about that pillow. Okay, next thing would be the hatch. I do hope to or plan to use a sound machine of some sort, and I love that this one is a night light. It's also a sound machine. It just has so many things in it, and you can do a lot of it from your phone, which is really nice. And then along the lines of a sound machine, I also suggest getting a stroller sound machine or something that can go in the car seat, because when you are on a long drive or just you're out somewhere and your baby is having a hard time sleeping, that can really help with just like the white noise or noise of the ocean or the rain or all of the different noises that these things can have. So I love the Hatch on the Go, I think it's what it's called. It's a smaller sound machine. That's what I got off of my registry already from somebody, which shout out to you, thank you so much for that. But I love that it has a ton of different sound options, and it's also from Hatch, but there are so many that are cheaper on Amazon. Like, don't think you need to get the Hatch. Okay, the next one that's really small and a good price, I think, is the Angel Care Baby Bath Support. So I've heard good things about this because it's really easy to put them maybe even in the sink with this, or the bathtub when they're super little, because the water just drains right out of it. It's really comfortable for them to lay in it that way, and it's not huge and clunky where you have to like fill up a baby bath and take it out and put it on your dining room table or something. So I've heard good things about that. I also have these baby food pacifiers. So when baby girl is teething, I think this will be helpful to put some like frozen mashed potatoes or frozen banana or something, and she can just chew on it and it'll be cold and they can be teething on it. So those are on there. And the next must-have are really any onesies that zip from the bottom and from the top, just to make the changing at night a lot easier, is being able to zip it from the bottom as well. So definitely keep an eye out for those. I really like the ones that are the bamboo fabric, and you can find those on Amazon or other brands online. And then I have a nail trimmer, which is actually like an electric nail trimmer instead of something that you like clip their nails with. So we'll see if we like this. I've heard mixed reviews, but I have it on here in case somebody wants to purchase it for us. I do think it makes more sense to have something like that just kind of shaves their nails off instead of clipping them, because you don't want to make them bleed or clip them too short. So that's that. And then all of these diaper caddies I love so much. Maybe I'll link a few down below. I already have 2, but I have another one on here on my registry for the car, because I feel like you're gonna need these everywhere, like on your 3-tier breastfeeding cart in your bedroom, and one in the baby's room, one in your car. Oh, hi Nash. Hi baby. He doesn't realize he's not gonna be the baby much longer. He's so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. We'll see if he stays here. So diaper caddies are great. And then I have the sleep suit. So we possibly will be using the weighted sleep sacks. I know everyone's different. Some people don't want to do that, but we do have one. And then we also have the Magic Sleep Suit, which is 100% cotton baby suit that I've heard great things about. So I did put it on my registry. Just gonna be trying out a few different things to see what baby likes. Maybe she doesn't want to be swaddled. Maybe she does. Maybe she wants to be in this or something else. So that's that. And then I have a 2-pack of hooded towels on here. Just great for, you know, the bath. I have a bigger pack as well. And then these birth cloths, I was gonna do the muslin birth cloths, but I have realized that these ones that I have on my registry are way softer and way more absorbent. A friend of mine has tried both and she was like, get the other ones. So I have these on my registry. They look so soft and so absorbent, so definitely check those ones out on Amazon. And I saw this high chair. Now I can't give you a full review, but I see the comments and they seem great, so we'll see if we like it. But this is a 7-in-1 baby high chair, so it can be a little rocking seat, it can recline, it can go up, it can be a short high chair, it can be a tall high chair. It has a footrest. It has a tray that comes off, so, and it does look very easy to clean. That was my thing. I'm like, it needs to be easy to clean and be able to take off the little mat thing that's on it and just wipe it down. So I do love that, and it's a pretty good price point. I was gonna go with the Lalo, I think is how you say it, high chair, but it's way like overpriced in my opinion, and this has other features in it for less money, and it is like easy to clean. So that is the high chair. Then I have this baby carrier. It really struck my eye because of the price, honestly, because baby Bjorn things are not that cheap, and it is about $100, and I haven't seen a baby carrier this good quality. Actually a newborn carrier, so I guess you can't use it for too many months, but it's $100, and it is so cute and also really good support from what I hear. So I do love that baby carrier. And then you're gonna want silicone bibs, as well as like silicone plates or bowls that can like suction down. So I have a few of those, but specifically the bibs are really great because they catch a lot of the food, the silicone ones, and they're easy to wipe down, and they, you know, they're really functional, so I have a few of those. This toy box is really functional, but also I wanted something with a lid that was big enough, and I do like that the color of this one does match the nursery pretty well. So I love that the lid will be closed, can close, so the toys like aren't crazy visible or anything. And then I have multiple different binkies, just put a ton of different binky brands. A few that I have on here are Ryan and Rose Cutie Pacifiers. I also have the Bibs USA pacifiers. So just try a few out, put them on there just to see what your baby likes. And then two things for bath time. One is the Control the Flow rinser from Frida Baby. All of their stuff is so good from Frida Baby. And then also for bath time is the non-slip tub mat. So you can put that in the tub just for like safety reasons for the baby. So love both of those tub options. And I actually have a bundle here called the Oh Baby Bundle, which is just a ton of wellness products. So probiotics, gripe water, chest and foot rub, let's see, vitamin drops, vitamin D, teething things. So I do love that it's all in one. And then I suggest having a little like tummy time thing on your registry. This one is a Fisher-Price Tummy Time fawn wedge, and we do have a little fawn playmat, printed fawn playmat, like a deer print in her nursery. So I thought this would be perfect, and not only is it cute, but it's very functional for tummy time. As far as swaddles, I've heard the Velcro swaddles are the best to have, especially in the middle of the night, to make it easier to put them back in it. So these ones are just from Amazon and also available at Target. So I do have these on here. Comes in a pack of 3 for a really good price, instead of like something like the Ollie swaddle where you're only gonna get one for $50 something. Of course, I've heard great things about the Ollie swaddle though too. So not hating on that. And then last things, I'm trying to hurry because the battery's gonna die, is the baby playpen. It's such a good price for the size that I have seen other ones for way more. It's $69 and it is a playpen. It can fit you and your baby in it too. It's not just super small just for the baby, but I love the look of it as well. And then a portable diaper changing pad just to have around the house or in the car or in the diaper bag. Really helpful because it's gonna hold a ton of things in it for the baby's changing needs, and you also lay them on it. And then I also have glow in the dark pacifiers. That is a tip that I will say, because a lot of my friends say that once your baby's older, they are looking for the binkies in the crib, and it's really nice at night that they can just grab it and put it in their mouth because they can see it because it's glow in the dark. And then I have a baby grooming kit, 11 in 1, 11 things in one, really great. Clippers, thermometer, hairbrush, so many things in this kit, so I put that in. Then I feel like, I guess I'll end with this, but this is the baby 3-in-1 bouncer. So you can bounce in this. They can use it as a table and like an activity table. You can, have them just sit there and play with all the toys while you're getting something done. It's a good little activity. So I love this little bouncer, pretty good price. And it kind of mimics the other expensive one. I forget the brand, but it kind of mimics that one in the way that it is, but it's a little bit cheaper, and the reviews were great. And then I did put this little walker on it. I thought it was cute and it'll help her learn how to walk, so she can also play with the things on the front of it and learn how to walk with it. And anything from Frida Mom or Frida Baby is amazing. This nose Frida, electric nose Frida is great to really just help get all the gunk out. Also, anything from the maternity or mom Frida line is what I'm gonna be using for labor. So I do have a few things for maternity on here on my registry, but it's totally up to you if you want to do that. And then I also have a laundry basket for her on the registry. So this one has a lid, which is what I wanted. I wanted not too big, not too small. And I can probably put it in her closet because we do have such a small nursery that it'll probably be in the closet. And then the Haka is also a great one, and you want to make sure you get the one with the lid on it, because I've heard so many times that moms have spent so much time pumping and then it just knocks over and you lost all of your milk because it didn't have a lid. So that is a tip for that. So the Haka ones with lids. And then the Munchkin dishwasher basket, I think is gonna be great for bottles, just to put those in there, have them all contained in the dishwasher. And then I have breast milk storage bags on here as well for the freezer. And then I have a few anti-colic bottles. I'm not sure what brand my baby's gonna love the most, but Dr. Bronner's, I believe is what they're called, or Dr. Brown. I'll put the picture here, but I hear those are great, especially the anti-colic part of it. Okay, I guess this is the last thing, the infant lounger from, what is this brand? From Snuggle Me Organics. I do have the infant lounger because I found it on my Facebook Marketplace, which I suggest looking for things there and then adding them to your registry if you can't find them. So I have the cover on my registry, but I already have the lounger itself. So that is another one to add. And I think that is it. I know I'm kind of rushing through this, but there are just so many things that I have on here, so I want to just do essentials. We do have a stroller on there as well, and I already have a car seat because we have already purchased that. And we've already purchased the big things like a crib and all of that, but you can also add those to your registry, or a glider or a rocker. If you do want to check out my nursery video, I do have that as well. If it isn't on my channel yet, it is coming soon because I already filmed it. So you can check that nursery one out too, see if you want to buy anything there. So have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're listening to this. And I hope you have just an awesome time with your newborn baby, and hopefully this was helpful for you in your registry. So thanks guys, bye.